my name is Rachel. I love shopping and clothes. So I do have another Goodwill haul. I did find a few more things at my Goodwill. This one is a smaller and maybe less exciting haul. But before we get into what I found at Goodwill, I have two other thrifted items to share with you. This, my mother actually found at one of her local thrift stores. It's a Betsey Johnson cat purse, and it's in this pink with like the silver on the sides. I wish because of the silver on the sides they'd also done silver hardware. I don't know why Betsey Johnson just hates using silver hardware, but like almost all of her stuff is the gold hardware. But it's still a super cute purse. I absolutely love it. It's in really good shape. There was a little bit of makeup staining on it, like someone had like smeared a lipstick on it at some point, but it was on like the inside vinyl part here, and I was able to clean that off. See the inside, the Love Betsy. It's just such a cute purse. And maybe this spring I will switch over to this purse. I've been using that little tiny skull embossed Betsey Johnson bag for several years now, and it's beginning to fall apart. Like there's just like the vinyl stuff that holds the clasps on. I've already had to sew it back on once, and it's just shredding. But I have been using it nonstop for several years now. So I think this spring it might be time to switch over to the Kitty purse. Or I also have a pink skull purse. That's also an option. And then I have that black purse with the chain on it that I got at Goodwill not too long ago. That's also an option. So I have options. I just love that skull embossed purse so much. And for Christmas, Bryant got me the matching Betsey Johnson skull embossed travel duffel bag, like the Weekender bag. So they match, and I'm like, I don't want to give it up now. It matches my Weekender. But that was so awesome of him. Like we had seen it in some store, and he went back for it, and he couldn't find it, so he scoured online till he found it. That was so sweet of him, because I was in love with it, but I couldn't justify the price because just the Betsey Johnson purses can be expensive. The Weekender, And then these are from Poshmark. I don't buy a lot off of Poshmark. I try to do just selling there, or else it's, I'm not making money, because that has been kind of my little bit of income recently, has just been Poshmark. But anyway, you guys know how much I love Allegra shoes with my arthritic feet. They're like the one shoe that I can wear comfortably for just hours on end. So whenever there's a good deal on one that looks like it's in good shape, I try to snag it. And I was able to get this plain black, like rose embossed pair with this little gold button for only $20 with shipping. They had marked it down to like $15, plus there was some discounted shipping involved. So I was able to get these for only $20, and look at these soles. It's like they've never been worn. I mean, they have been worn because you can see there's a little bit of discoloring on the footbed, but it's like they never wore it like outside. They only wore it in a house somewhere. It's just in immaculate condition. They are a 38. I'm usually a 38, although I do have several pair in 39. 39s are a little loose on me, but if I get a good deal on them, they're not so loose. Because these are like $130 shoes. These are expensive shoes because they're technically like orthopedic or for like nurses who have to be on their feet all day. So, and actually the button is silver, not gold. So even better. But yeah, they're just in amazing condition. And I was just like, that was a deal. I had to have them, even though I don't need another pair. I think I have 4 or 5 pair of Allegras right now. but I kind of did need a solid black pair, because the pairs I have right now are like one has a silver embossing, one has like a multicolored like crackling in it, and then the little booties are like blue and a bunch of colors. So I did need a solid black pair. So it was good to find a solid black pair. All right, enough about that. Why we are actually here. Goodwill. And I have already washed all this, and we are going to try on the pieces that fit me at the end of the video as usual. But first up, so they're now doing a thing. They've always done the thing where one of the tags that week is 50% off, because they do the colored tags on their things. Right there, like the little colored tags are a bunch of different colors. And they started doing, they have one tag that's 50% off and a second tag that's 75% off. So I've been buying things that maybe I wouldn't have otherwise bought just because the deals are so good. You know how that is. But this is a super cute velvet dress from Even Picone in a 10 petite, but it is stretchy. and I think it will fit me, but we're going to find out here shortly. But it's just a really cute, I think I even used to have a similar black velvet dress and then sold it on Poshmark. And then I went and bought another one. It was a different brand, though. The one I had wasn't even Evan Picone. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or, yeah, Evan Picone. But anyway, we'll try that on here in a minute. Really pretty black velvet dress, and I can no longer remember, but it was either 50 or 75% off. This one was definitely 75% off, because that's the only reason I really bought this one, because it's a very plain black dress. So yellow. Oh yeah, so this one was 75% off, because the yellow tags were the 75% off this past week, or whatever week I purchased this. I'm losing track. But anyway, this is just a very plain, high neck, like striped, long sleeve, black mini dress. And this is from Boohoo. And I bought this because this sort of dress is excellent for me to wear my scale mail tops over. Like when I'm vending, I like to wear one of my tops, but I'm not brave enough to wear the way that they're perhaps intended to wear. So I usually wear them over something, and either something like this with the high neck, or something low cut, or the two styles that I find work best with my tops. Like the high neck is nice because it shows off every detail, and the low cut is nice because the tops are also, for the most part, have that V in them. So, but yeah, so that's why I got that. Now I think this one might have only been 50% off, but it was new with tags. I bought this one to sell on Poshmark because it was new with tags and it's silk. and according to the tag, it's worth $110. So from Macy's, new with tag, this silk tiered dress where it goes from the light gray to dark gray down to the black, and the outer layer is silk. The lining is probably just polyester. Yeah, the lining's just a polyester, but these layers are all silk. And then it has some beading here on the straps. But yeah, I just thought it was a cute dress, and you know, it's a size 14, so it might even fit me. You know, I figured, yeah, no, this one was the half off one. So, but for $4, $110 dress, I just couldn't pass that up. But I'm gonna try that on if it fits me. It should. It's a 14. But we have one last item, and I just thought this was so cute, so cute. And this one again was only 50% off, but skirts are, I think, $6. That made it $3. And this is by, what is this company? George Stretch. But look at how cute that is. It's like these salmon pink and green keys all over it on a black background. And I just think these are so cute. So cute. I'm not sure 100% yet what I'll wear this with. I used to have a similar skirt, but it was like blue with white keys all over it. But it was too small. It got too small for me. So I sold that actually not too long ago. Again on Poshmark. But it got too small for me. This one fits me. This one is my size. And it's super stretchy. But yeah. Anyway, those are the pieces that I did find at Goodwill. Let's go try them on. Okay, guys. So here is the skirt, which it's very stretchy. So it fits me with room to spare. And I just paired it with this top I just did a Bloom Chic small haul, which you should have already seen. I'll try to remember to put that up in the card somewhere if you want to check that out. It's like somewhat affordable Gothic clothing can be found on that site. It's a Torrid-like site where the sizes only go from, or the sizes start at size 10, US size 10, and go up to size 30. So anyway, but that's not what we're talking about right now. I'm talking about my Goodwill haul. So here's the skirt. Fits me, super cute, and I wouldn't wear this with it. I don't think the moons match the keys really, but I imagine I'll be able to put together some cute outfits with this skirt. Let's move on to one of the dresses. Next we have that size 14 dress from Macy's. That's like the silk upper layer, and it's got like the beaded straps, and then it goes from the light gray down all the way down to the black. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about this? It's It's an interesting style. I'm not 100% certain how that looks on me. Again, I have terrible eyesight and I can barely see the viewfinder from all the way back here. But you'll have to let me know what you think about this one down in the comments below, although this probably will just end up on my Poshmark at some point. I can't imagine what sort of function I would need this sort of dress for. But let's move on to one of the other ones. So this is the Boohoo dress, and this one I did purchase for me, and I'm actually going to try this top on with it here in a minute, just to show you what I'm talking about, like how it shows off my scale tops. Plus I want to show off my new scale top. But anyway, I think the style of this is so cute. I actually really love this style with the high neck and sort of the empire waist and the long sleeves. I will say it feels a little scratchy on the inside, which is weird because the outside feels soft enough. But it does feel a touch scratchy against the skin. But I did wash it. I might have hand washed it. Maybe it needs a machine wash. Maybe that would soften it up. But yeah. But anyway, I think it's really cute. And I'm definitely adding this one to my collection. Let me go put that top on with it. I'll be right back. So this is my new silver scale and crystal top that I just made the other day. And I really love these crystals on it. I think that really adds like a really pretty, element. And it has this removable neck chain. You can unclip it from here and take it off completely if you didn't want it. Or, obviously I think it's cute with it to give it that harness look. So yeah, I'm vending Dark Force Fest in April, and I'm slowly making a bigger piece here and there, because I have plenty of jewelry and I'll make a lot more jewelry before then, but the bigger pieces obviously take longer, so I'm trying to do a few here and there between now and then so that I'll have some new stock, so I'm not just taking all the ones that didn't sell last year. But yeah, let me know what you think about this, and let's move on to another dress. So here's the black velvet Evan Pacone dress in a size 10 petite, and it does fit me, but it is a little tight. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little tight here through my my ribs and probably belly, but it's still a really cute style dress. And it's not surprising that's a little tight on me since I am normally a 12 and this is a 10 petite. So, but I love the styling of it. I think it's a really pretty dress. I am 50-50 on keeping it. I may keep it. I may put it on Poshmark. I'm not sure yet. For now, it's going to go into I'm going to keep it pile. Like, every week I go through and like, what am I going to not keep now? Oh, I've been terrible about Poshmark, guys. I haven't. I took pictures to list stuff on Poshmark and then never listed it. I haven't listed anything new on there in like a month and a half. I need to get back into that. I need to get back on that. We'll see. Okay, but yeah, that is it. That is my Goodwill plus a couple extra thrifted items haul. Let me know what you thought about these finds down in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, of course you can give me a thumbs down and please tell me all about it. Also in the comments below. And please subscribe to the channel. And I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we're living in. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.